So yesterday we told you about this amazing cliff rescue. 2 adults, 2 children saved from their car that plummeted off a cliff. Officials called it a miracle. Well, today they say it's attempted murder. Christina Pascucci has more on this gut-wrenching story. Hi, Christina.
Hi, and that's such the way to describe it. Absolutely gut-wrenching. Patel was a doctor at this hospital where we are right now. That's why we're in this location. And I spoke earlier to the incident commander who responded to this rescue. So you'll hear firsthand account from him coming up shortly. But first, let's show you this video because it illustrates how crazy of a situation this was and how amazing it was that this entire family survived. This was up in Northern California. And Dr. Dharmesh Patel, he's accused of intentionally driving 250 to 300 feet off of Devil's Side Cliff near San Francisco with his entire family in the car. This is an area known for fatal accidents. The 41-year-old doctor and Pasadena resident, per investigators, has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder and child abuse in connection with this harrowing rescue from Monday. Crews rappelled down to the Tesla and they rescued Patel and his wife as well as their 7-year-old daughter and 4-year-old son. The kids were in their car seats, and rescuers say that's really what saved them. They were rushed to the hospital by ambulance with musculoskeletal injuries. The parents had more traumatic injuries. The Tesla appeared to flip a few times before it landed on its wheels and wedged against a cliff. It was so close to the surf. CHP's investigation found that this was intentional based on evidence they collected in the days following. I spoke to the incident commander, Battalion Chief Brian Pottinger, who's with the Coastside Fire Protection District and CAL FIRE. He says whatever the father's motive may have been, the rescue of those kids and their mother was still a miracle.
As far as what has recently come to light in the last 24 hours, yes, I'm surprised. It's heartbreaking and it's disheartening, but I'm not going to let that take away from the fact that 2 adults and 2 children went 300 feet over a cliff and we were able to rescue them and they survived.
Now, I spoke to CHP up north, and they say Patel's still in custody at the hospital, and they'll officially charge him once released. And then we got a statement from the San Mateo County DA as well, which essentially said that once they get the case for review, then they can assess it for the potential filing, but they won't have that until Patel's released from the hospital and then officially booked into the county jail. He works here at Providence Holy Cross Medical Center in Mission Hills as a radiologist, according to their website, and they released a statement as well saying this, quote, "We are deeply saddened to learn of a traffic incident involving one of our physicians and his family. We're extremely grateful there were no severe injuries. We will not respond further as this incident is under investigation." So as the investigation continues, we will certainly bring you more. We're working on getting additional details on this. Neighbors of theirs in Pasadena have spoken out and saying they seem like a great family. There were no clues as to the fact that something this serious could potentially happen. I'm Christina Pascucci, reporting live in Mission Hills for Fox 11 News.
Thoughts are with those children, of course, and just the trauma they endured and will endure for the rest of their lives as a result of what happened. All right, Christina, thank you.